this is Alisha Costanzo, and welcome back to my channel. Camp NaNoWriMo week 2 is a mess. So, welcome to this weird string of vlogging mess. It's a mess. Alright, let's just go to it. Slowly creeping back up. Slowly. I have to get to 500 today. So for Monday, I got 64 minutes in, so I'm really behind. And I also got 779 words, so that's not bad. Here, let me show you the chart. So it's supposed to be at 625. Yeah, okay. So I decided to count some of my more like heavy editing rather than me just rereading things, which I like to do, but actually like editing to prepare for betas. I'm counting that in my minutes because that's intensive brain work writing stuff in order to get this thing done. So that's where my last 40 minutes came from for today, but I feel a lot better because my brain is dead for actually creating new stuff right now. However, let me give you a total of some words here as soon as I do the math. So for minutes total, you'll see I did 150, that was on my chart. But I wrote 506 words, so that is still a pretty good day for me, especially since I opened this morning at 4:30. So, you know. And I went shopping, which is also taxing. So I didn't do too bad, and I'm a lot of the in the head, not actiony stuff where she's trying to decide between the boys. So, it's kind of hard to write that. Yeah, okay. But that's it for today. So I got 152 minutes in, but I did it editing. Since editing is part of my goal for NaNoWriMo, I am counting it as words worked on my novel. Or minutes as minutes worked on my novel. So no actual words written today, just most of my first pass through cycle 4, so feeling okay about that after a long day at work and a bath. So yesterday, I didn't record anything because I'm a dork and I was tired. I ended up falling asleep reading. So I'm gonna count my reading. I did get some writing done though, however. I did get some writing done. I got a whole hour of writing done, which turned out to be like 300 words or so. I'm taking it. I'm in a really hard spot right now where she's picking between the men in the book, in present. So even though I know who she's picking, obviously, it's difficult to show her thought process of choosing between the 13. So yay for that. However, I'm also going to count like the 35 minutes that I sat reading before I fell asleep in bed, so I don't get too far behind, because I'm rereading currently Ash and Remus, because in the story she's trying to pick between Ash and Remus because she's got this like setup that her assistant made for her. So yes. Okay, I'm going to show you my chart and I'm going to go. So like I said, it's the next day, so let's ignore the zero stuff going on here. 991. I am quite behind. So I need about 240 minutes today. God, I can do it, right? I have the day off, I can do it. I'm not that different in words. Hey guys, so let's wrap this up a little bit. If you all have seen in the last clip that my word count for this week is not much higher than last week, and that is because I have been stuck. I am at the end, aka I'm at like, I have one more major part to do and then I get to do the like falling action, the wrap up at the end, the happily ever after. So I have one more major part to write after this, and I'm struggling to put into words how Winter feels about the men and her choosing, because I've already been through this. I know who she's going to choose, so I'm just trying to put that on pages is kind of difficult, and I'm trying to give it enough space so that you don't quite know while you're reading who she's leaning towards. I don't know if I'm doing a good job, but like my writing buddy says, if it was easy, it wouldn't be very good. So knowing that it's difficult to give a good ending, I'm going with that. I'm spending a lot of my time rereading it to make sure my inconsistencies are, I'm catching any of those. So there's that. With some numbers for my wrap up. So from April 4th to April 10th, I did write 831, so I wrote 831 minutes out of the 875 I was supposed to do for the week. So I am 44 behind for this week, plus the 90 from last week, which makes it 134 minutes behind, so I'm more than a day behind. But I wrote 2,596 words. Not bad, more than I've been writing. And my manuscript total is at 253,709 words. I am over 940 pages, guys. This big thing needs to end. I'm so anxious and excited, and I can see the end. I'm gonna have to go back and fill in some things, because beginning of cycle 14, I was trying to limit myself and her length for each alpha revisit. And I started with 2,000 words and I ended up with like 5,000 words for some of the later ones. So I need to go back in and fill some stuff up. I need to do that in a few of my earlier stories too. And I'm going to still keep editing. I'm on cycle 4 for my edits. And my 3 is out to my betas. So I'll be reading to my mom again soon. Okay. I'm not really too mad because life happens. And I've been sitting with it every day, which is the point of this. So one more major plot point. It's only a couple of pages away till I get there. And I'm gonna make myself cry because I have to kill some people. And every time I think about this one plot point, I cry about it. So before I do that, I'm gonna end the slug here. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you're doing on your projects, whatever it is, whether it's writing, it's reading, it's cooking, whatever it is that you like to do. I'd like to hear about it in the comments below. Let me know how your projects are going. Alright, I'll see you later, guys.